Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be going over Worth It Classic TBC. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, so as of the release of Worth It version 4 for retail, we have had a lot of requests for Worth It Classic to come into the fray. Today I am just here to announce that it is finally done and released. Worth It Classic is now available. This is done as a version 3 version for everyone who wants to use it for WoW Classic and is more than welcome to use this. I've finally finished up it after 120 hours and 44 minutes, so it has taken quite a long time. I actually kept track of the time, so 120 hours is actually pretty good for this type of project. So, therefore, what does Worth It do if you are new to the actual channel? Well, Worth It basically takes the average of what you get for a gold farm and then values it against your server's prices. This means it gives you an estimation on how much gold you are going to roughly get per hour, and therefore you can enjoy your farming. Certain different types of things within this version is pretty damn simple. You have your dashboard, which will show you all of the TBC farms and just value them across that because that's the current X pack for Classic. And then you can jump over to any of the mining farms, herbalism, fishing, skinning, cloth and miscellaneous farms that you can do. This will then, once you go into here, it will value all of those from either from vanilla or TBC, and therefore you will be able to see which one is the best gold per hour for your time invested. If you also have the root add-on equipped, you will also see a bar giving you the ability to import said root. You will just have to click it and it will say adamantite or route 2 or whatever the actual farming route is, and then you can import it and follow that route for you. This also gives you your gold per hour, the location and where the farm is, and the sell rate for that particular item, because we don't want to waste time if it's not going to sell. Therefore, with Worth It, you can also record your own farms by opening up the recorder. Press this button in My Farms and you'll be able to record your own farms and then save them towards your My Farms, which then you can either edit or import and export to other users of the actual add-on. This is so people can just trade their own farms that they found and overall just bring a bit more sense of community back towards gold farming. And therefore, with Worth It Classic, there are a few different things like your configuration. If you are used to using Worth It in retail, it's the same bog standard thing where you set your recorder value by going into your recorder and just setting your value for that, or the bag value button for that as well, where you're able to value what stuff you have in your inventory. That being said, you can set your price source for DB min buyout and all of that stuff if you so wished, and overall we can then go over here and see which one's the best gold per hour for our time invested. This is very helpful when we're actually going about farming in the open world and seeing which one is best worth our time. Overall, I'm quite glad with all of this stuff, and I'm very happy to announce that Worth It Classic TBC is actually available for everyone to use on CurseForge. That being said, I am very pleased on how everything has gone about and just being able to just get this done, as a lot of you guys requested Worth It Classic. So overall, I'm very proud of Worth It Classic. This is definitely going to be very helpful towards the Classic community, especially the gold makers in this version of WoW, and overall I've been enjoying myself quite a bit. Other than that, with Worth It Retail and Worth It Classic, I intend to update these pretty much all the time, followed up with a load more content in the future, so stay tuned with all of that. And if you want to support the channel with all of that stuff, then feel free to jump over to the Patreon for behind the scenes content on what I'm currently working on, reputation modules. And then this will just help me be able to allocate more time towards working on all of this stuff with the add-ons and the channel and everything like that. Other than that, I do have a massive list of things I want to get done for Worth It Classic and Worth It Retail as well, so stay tuned to all of that. But alongside that, if you do have any general questions, support or bugs, then please feel free to jump over to the Discord for any additional help. I have guides and mods and also myself who are more than willing to give you a hand if you are struggling with this add-on and how it actually works. Other than that, guys, have a wonderful rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.